Hey guys, this is Daryl Addison at torpedopot.com. Daryl Addison at torpedopot.com, and we already harvested 254 tomatoes off of these 10 planters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 254 tomatoes. This first planter we harvested 29. I think we harvested 21 from that one, 21. I think it may be 34 from that right there. So these tomato plants are kicking out some serious tomatoes. What I'm trying to get a lot of my viewers to understand is that the limiting factor that controls the growth of your tomato plants is basically you. Your environment that you're creating for your tomatoes won't allow them to live their full life cycle, and therefore they don't produce the tomatoes that you're looking for. In this video, we realize that this first planter has already produced 29 tomatoes. Now, 29 tomatoes we put in for canning, we put in for refreezing, so we can have them for the wintertime. But now, the second batch of tomatoes that will be taken off of this planter will be specifically for me and my family to eat. So we will let these tomatoes turn red, and then we'll start to come back and harvest them. The purpose of this video right now is that if this one planter generated, and being very accurate, 29 tomatoes so far, I rounded off to 30, but 29 tomatoes so far, we want to see the true total potential of your 20-inch planter. How many tomatoes can you really get out of your 20-inch planter? I mean, is it just my imagination? Or are we really definitely trying to grow an amount of food that we've never seen before in our life? All right, let's take a step back. Now, what I want to do is count these tomatoes, okay? So we're going to count the tomatoes, and then we're going to come back and count the potential tomatoes. In other words, we're going to count the flowers afterwards. We're going to count the tomatoes first, and then we're going to come back and count the flowers. Now, we've already produced 29 tomatoes, okay? So let's do a count. 1, 2, let's start from this side and work our way around. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 underneath there. 8, 9, 10. Okay, let's take a step back. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh, she's beautiful. 16. Let's go around this side. 17, 18. Sheesh. 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. I don't know if you can see that back there. Let's see if we can get some room back here. 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. I'd say about 30 tomatoes total, 30 tomatoes. So let's say we have 30 tomatoes on this plant. We already picked 30. We have 30 more potential tomatoes, which is 60 tomatoes. Now let's count the flowers. 1, 2, you see the potential tomatoes coming. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. Let's stop at 30. So we have a potential of producing over 100 tomatoes off this planter. 100 tomatoes off of a 20-inch planter that has how many tomato plants in it? Let's take a look. See if we can get a good shot of this. This may be a little bit difficult. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, I would say about 16 tomato plants. So if 16 tomato plants can generate 100 tomatoes, that's just an average of 5 tomato plants per planter. And so we're not just seeing it from this tomato planter, but we're seeing from other tomato planters also that we expect a heavy volume. So I just wanted to run this by you. So if we're growing, in this case, all of these tomatoes inside of this planter, we're going to have a lot of tomatoes. And these planters, they grow your food without you having to be there. This product is called Torpedo Pot. You drop your seeds in, set up your planter, set up the watering cycles, and you walk away for the rest of the year. The only thing I did with this planter is that I fertilized, as a professional grower, in order to get all these tomatoes, I used the 3-12-12 mixture, but I fertilize, or I amend my soil to get me where I need to be at. Darryl Addison at torpedopot.com. Darryl Addison at torpedopot.com. Talk to you guys later. Bye-bye. Isn't that beautiful?